Good afternoon. Myself Manoj Kumar, Department of Business Administration, Dr. SNS Lakshmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. I would like to explain my topic about service marketing. Service marketing introduction. As India moves increasingly towards a service economy, marketers need to know more about marketing service product. On one can say that service or activities or benefits that one party can offer to another. They are essentially intangible and do not result in the ownership of anything. We see how service are different from goods. During the past decade, service have increasingly assumed an important role in Indian economy. Ever since the trend was set in the 90s, service has gained domains that competition stimulus in service organization is becoming a server. As a result, this organization have to more professional approach to managing their business. Service are widely used by people today in particularly all aspects of life, from education to entertainment, finance to fast food, travel to telephone and advertisement to amusement park, market research to maintenance service, retailing to reaction and so on. Service nowadays are increasingly being used by corporate as well as the household sectors. Myths about the service industries. There are certain myths about the service sector. It is because of this myth that people are unable to realize the role and contribution of the service sector in the economy. The first myth that a service economy produce service at the expenses of other sectors. That the fact is many service industries are major purchase from manufacturing goods. Take the example of airline, fast food outlets and educational institution, etc., which buy so much of manufacturing products. The second myth is service production is primarily labor intensive. In fact, a number of service sectors like healthcare, hospitality, etc., are capital intensive. Productivity are therefore equally important in service organization, or returns on capital employed will one of the major determinants of success. The third myth about the service is that people satisfy the product needs before the need for services. This is also not true. Research finding of a study revealed that people value service as much as products. However, they buy service in less psychological way and compared to goods. The fourth myth about the service sector: in the service businesses, cottages, industries and service jobs are low paying. If you check the list of Fortune 500 companies, you will be surprised to see the number of service companies figuring in the list. The other myth about the service sector is the service are only offered by the government sector. The fact is that one hand public service like telephones, healthcare, power generation and distribution, etc., being privatized. On the other hand, large enterprises are entering into the service sector. Take the example of escorts and healthcare. Tata in power distribution. In fact, service organizations are quite varied from each other, but into four categories. The first category include public agency sector, for example post office, police and fire departments and water and electric authorities, etc. The second group is made up of private and non-profit sector, running charities and foundations, old age homes or various societies involved issues related to women literacy, family welfare, etc. The next comes the business sector, comprising the banks, hotels, airline, travel agencies, tour operation, courier service, insurance, consultancy, legal management or medical. Lastly, in the sector which provide services involved in manufacturing. They include those business provide security, personal, account and auditors, computer operators and software consultant that help manufacturing business in their operation. Service sectors in India. The present scenario of service sector is that it occupy more 50% of GDP and strive to make a country developed sector. A service sector of an economy covers a wide activity like trading, banking and finance, infotainment and transportation, security, management and technical consultancy, among the several others. The various sectors: trade, hotel and restaurant, railway, other transport and storage, communication, banking, insurance, public administration, defense, personal service and community service and other service. Service sector showed marked in 80s and 90s, especially in the 90s. While the share of the services in India GDP increased by 21 percentage points in 50 years, and 1950 and 2000 nearly 40% of the increases was concentrated by 90s only. Almost all service sectors participate in the boom growth and observed fastest in the communication, bank, hotels, restaurants and community service, trade and business service. One of the reason for the sudden growth in the service sector in India in the 90s was the liberalization in the regulatory framework that gave rise to innovation, higher export from the service sector. The service about the intangible nature of it will make a different from product and goods. There is a no such service called as a pure. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you very much.